decided to make a fool of myself and try to make my own friggin' videos for YouTube for all these car guys I know. I have some amazingly talented friends and they do some incredible things, so I'd like to start to shoot their cars and put them up in here so you can see what I get to see. I thought I'd do my first interview today on the owner of this here fine 1974 Corvette, Mr. Jim Kane. Hi. So Jim, what car did you bring with you today?
Well, you asked me to bring the Corvette, so I brought the Corvette.
You gonna work with me?
Yeah, sorry, I just feel funny being on camera, and you know, several people probably will see this, and it just seems really strange. I don't know what you're thinking. But anyways, I'm here. Okay, let's move on.
Why don't you start telling us about your car?
Go crazy like no other weeds that they blowin'. Pass the boy to my mama runs in the family. Boy, keep a nigga fiendin'. Faded, right.
Okay, the car is a 1974 Corvette Stingray. It was originally a 34,000 mile car that had been stored since the mid-80s and was in remarkably bad shape, but it had no rust, very little damage, and it was a great candidate to bring back up. So with this one here, we decided that we were going to, the royal we, decided that we were going to make it an LS powered kind of Protour slash restomod, kind of classic lines, but totally modern looking at the same time. And I think we really hit the mark. The car's running on a carbon fiber leaf assembly front and rear. It's the Vet Brakes and Products Real Big Daddy kit. It's incredibly adjustable, in fact far too adjustable for me. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. Hydrostatic brakes. We're putting down about 425 at the rear wheels or so, depending on the day. The car is powered with a LS6. The stereo, the alarm system, the integration is all complete. The car runs on one harness throughout the entire thing. It's a pretty solid little beast. Okay, so that's what you built your car out of, but what did you build your car for? Well, to tell you the truth, last year when I completed this car, the very first thing I did was show it, and it actually did very well for itself. It pulled second at Tradex, which is one of our bigger car shows here in the street car class, and considering this is a car I built here in the garage, I was really proud of that. I also managed to pull it first out of a BC Corvette show at the Prestons here in Langley, and that was pretty good too. I mean, I admit these are small local markets, but you got to remember, this is a hand-built car. But the thing was, I kind of got scared of owning the car. I was scared of hurting it. The value of the car was more than I could afford to replace. So we kind of ended up being a wimp with it and running around and doing shows and stuff, and just, kind of drive the car carefully around here and there, and got out and used it a little bit, but, what do you really use these cars? But how much did it cost you to build this friggin' car? The car just kept getting nicer and nicer, and my buddies kept bothering me to make it nicer and nicer, and pretty soon I realized I'd built a car that I couldn't afford to frickin' own anymore. I couldn't buy this car, it's bloody insane. I mean, the man hours and costs that went into it are truly ridiculous. Use this car to its potential at all, or is it just for looks? What's going on? I originally built the car to race the car, and I ended up being a pussy and showing it. What would happen if I frickin' lost it, or could I afford to replace it? And I have great insurance, thank you Haggerty's, but it doesn't cover the car when you're on the racetrack. Okay, so what's your favorite thing about the car then? Is it, what do you like about the car? My favorite thing about the car is probably how well the car integrated. It's freaking amazing. I know everybody loves their car, and if you didn't love your car, you wouldn't have your car. But this car is truly integrated well. I mean, the keyless entry, the LS motor, all the instrumentation works properly. It balances freaking beautifully. It is truly a pleasure pleasure to drive around. You know, I admit I'm not the best driver in the world, and I probably don't use the car to its capacity. Integrated car. It feels like a car. Everything works. You turn the AC on and it comes on. You turn the heat on and it comes on. The stereo is rocking.
That pussy, Blake Griffey, yo ho, nigga, made back with Rick and Ross, my chain rock like I know, jigga, that's cause I do ho, shout out to my...
Yeah, I'd have to say that's my favorite thing. My favorite thing is how well it all pulled together into a single unit. Time. You know, you're probably not the best guest I've ever had, but thank you very much for showing us your car and bringing it out today. I appreciate you guys watching, and I really hope you'll check in again. I'd really like to do some other cars in the future here, so as long as I haven't made too much of an ass of myself, please leave a comment, please like, bye.